Hi guys, I am Tamanna. Today marks day 14 of my journey to becoming fluent in English in 30 days. So, my today topic is why progress feels slow but is still real. So, in my whole journey, in this English journey, there is some days when I feel like quitting, or my emotions are not my in my under my control, or it was quite hard. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to do my practice and all, and sometimes I am sometimes I was so tired. So the reasons, so some because of these things, my progress becomes slow, but it is real. So instead of quitting, I just remind myself that it's okay if I do 5 minutes practice or do one thing to improve my English speaking rather than five things in a day, when there is a day when I don't feel like to do anything, or I'm tired, or I'm busy in other things. So yeah, I think in this whole journey, in from day 1 to day 14, there is a lot of days when I don't feel like doing practice and all. To be honest, I don't feel like practice and all. I felt like I want to quit and all, but still I convince myself to practice. And yeah, I know it's when you deal with some emotions and all, it's literally slows down your performance or your progress. But it instead it slow down the progress, but there is some progress. It's not that high progress, but yeah, there is some progress. So why it is real, it is real that I can. So there is some days when I felt like, oh, I'm not improving, or I can't speak properly to other people and this and that. But sometimes I felt like, oh, I can speak very fluently, this and that. So no, from day one to the days 14, I have seen some changes. I have seen that my grammar is improving, and my speaking, like I can speak on topics if I have knowledge about that. And when okay, so the when I feel when I don't know about the topic, I feel more underconfident. Yeah, underconfident. See, and whenever my speech is not proper, or I stuck a lot in my in between my speech, that day I felt like, oh, I'm not improving at all. I don't think I'm going to make it, or I'm going to be fluent in 30 days. I don't think it's gonna be happen or not. I don't think so. And these negative thoughts just goes around on my head. And then I start talking to my chat GPT. I told chat GPT that I'm feeling this and that. I don't think so I will become fluent in English in 30 days. And then chat GPT told me that it's real, Tamanna. In 30 days nobody become fluent in English. And I was like, no, don't say that. I want to become fluent in English in 30 days. So then ChatGPT replied to me like, see, Tamanna, in 30 days nobody will become fluent. But yeah, you will see the progress. You will see that your confidence will rise, and you will see that you can speak not fluently, but confidently. Even you can, even you will make mistakes, but you will speak fluently. Not flu sorry not fluently but confidently. So these kind of conversation I had with my chat gpt. And he, whenever I felt like, oh, I'm not going doing anything or this and that, and I'm not, I think I'm not, I think that there is no progress in my journey and I can't see my progress. Then I say, when I said this to my chat gpt told me that, see Tamanna, there is this progress. you have you have really improved in this section, this section. And then I was like, okay, there is some progress. So yeah, mm, like, I'm not saying that I am every day I'm doing the proper practice to become fluent in English in 30 days, but sometimes, some days I do less practice. But yeah, there is the progress that is slow, but it is the real one. If I think like, I don't know what to say next, but if I think like, okay, um I want progress. If in one day I didn't do any practice, it's okay. Next day I will do practice. These kind of things doesn't work out. If you want any kind of progress in life, you have you have to be persistence. Sorry, you have to be persistence in your work if you want any kind of progress. So persistence doesn't mean that you have to do 1 hour for, you have to do the lot of work every day, the same goal you have to hit every day, same goal. But even if you are doing 5 minute work, so even when on the days when you feel low, it means the persistence. It means that you are showing up every day, you are consistent. That's what matters a lot. And yeah, journey is slow, the progress is slow, but the results will be fast. Not fast, sorry, not fast, but real ones. And what I think that today is day 14 and tomorrow will be day 15. I'm thinking that after day 15 I want to speed up my practice and all. I just want to I really want to speed up my practice and really want to speed up my uh, like my work, right? And in this journey from day 1 to day 14, I was some days I was like, okay, I'm doing one thing and that's okay for my speaking English speaking. And but now after day 15 I'm thinking that I will follow a proper routine for myself, that what things I want to do in, like, in a proper manner, I will do them. And yeah, I'm also pretty excited to see what result gonna be after 30 days. And yeah, I'm seeing the results. I can speak. And the problem of translation is slowly the problem of sorry the problem of translation is gradually reducing. And there's really something, there's I felt like, okay, there is something going on, there is something happening, okay. So this is what matters. And yeah, I'm also thinking to work on my accent as well. I don't know, but I'm kind of person who wants to learn everything, this and that. And I'm very impatient person, I want to learn everything in right now. I don't know why, but yeah, this is I am. So that's all about today. I know sometimes I goes out of the context, but I I tried to stick around the topic title, or yeah, speech title. So yeah, that's all about day 13. And yeah, this is our new member who is sleeping here. He's sleeping. Okay, look at her. He's sleeping. So yes, guys. So this is all about day 14. I'll see you at day 15. Bye bye.